yesterday, and I literally didn't even get the gift money until this morning, from this past week. And I didn't get much, the prior week. He was referring to this week because there was some big gifts earlier this week. So, and I had said I was going to donate all of that, and he was accusing me of stealing the money and using it to gamble. And they were accusing all of us over here of sending messages to the family and to the plug in the family, like all these like crazy things. Yeah, stealing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, all this crazy stuff. So, before the gifts even came in, I donated everything. But I mean, I also showed proof that like I've been going to casinos. Like I go to casinos all the time. Like, and I get free stuff there all the time. And like it's been going on for years. And I gamble with my own money like all the time. Like so. Believe me, if any of you know what a win-loss statement is, yeah, you'd be shocked at mine probably.
I got my win
Yeah,
loss
it is
statement.
shocking.
Yeah, I got mine too.
I got my win loss statement. It kind of hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but I mean, um, yeah, all the time. Yeah, like I get free trips all the time, and
Mhm.
free
Free
meals and gifts and
cruises.
cruises. Yeah, all kinds of trips and stuff like that. So and so I keep different things active at different casinos to keep getting things and getting to take free trips. That's what I enjoy doing. Yeah, the perks. Yeah, if yep, comps and perks and all that. Yep, absolutely. So
Mm-hmm.
so here, let me see. I cropped this. It's a weird crop, but like literally the name of the organization is right above this and right below it. So I had to crop it that way. But there's a recording of it. I bought, oh, thank you
Oh,
guys.
how cool is that?
That was really neat. Bought $538.89 worth of stuff for the homeless organization in my area. I think I can probably go into my Amazon and maybe I can show you the items that we got. I mean, it's not any of his business, but it's like, he's like accusing me of stealing and misappropriating funds. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm like, no, that's not the kind of person that I am. Like, I do what I say. Um, Let me see if it'll let me open up the order.
I don't think people understand because they don't know you, the type of person you are, the type of person you are that went to go get food boxes for 25 or 27 different families and they were out of food boxes. So, you know what Scam did? She got the money together and she provided food boxes for all of these people and hygiene items. They ended up getting way more than they would have. And she delivered them to each and every one of their houses.
Yeah, the difficult part, I mean, actually, like the financial thing wasn't difficult. It was like the delivery. It was really, yeah, I was really tired. uh, Carrying around heavy boxes and all that stuff and everything. But yeah, I got it done. I got it done. So yeah, some of the things are arriving at different times, so that's why it's kind of broken down this way. That's 100 pack of batteries. There was a couple of sleeping bags, band-aids, baby wipes, some umbrellas, a whole bunch of fingernail clippers, more batteries, two air mattresses. There's another sleeping bag, four tents, some baking pans. Thank you, Eve's girl, because they actually go and deliver big pans of food and stuff every Sunday. Can you help with that this holiday season as a group? Um, yeah, probably. Oh, thank you, Chels.
Oh,
I'll
that's
figure.
cute.
I can maybe figure out a way that we can, do something like that or whatever. Yeah, tech's been in the box over here. So they take food. They take hot prepared like casseroles and meals and stuff to them every Sunday. Oh,
Oh, I love
Joanne,
jellyfish.
that's so awesome. Thank you guys. Um, and three backpacks, some bungee cords, more pans. The degree, it's not just one. There's like 36 of them in a pack, a bunch of paper plates, a tarp. That's it for that order. But yeah, that all added up to a lot. $533 or $38. And then I have the receipt. And we did this all on live, so you could see that what we were doing. This is for the food bank. So this was just the like initial screen of what you could pick to donate. And we did the $500.
Hell
Exactly,
yes.
exactly. And there's the screenshot after the payment went through, the transaction date, $500. And I just blocked out my credit card number. So that's to the food bank. And then I found this really great organization, and I'm going to show you the website for it too, in case anybody wants to donate toward it at all. It's this really great program called Light of Life Rescue Mission, and it's in Pittsburgh. And they have all kinds of different resources for people. Like they provide meals and meals. They have women and children's services. They have a men's program. They have emergency shelter. They help with recovery, essential needs. They have a food pantry. All kinds of stuff.
Happy.
No, Pastor Petty is not going to match what he gave.
Yeah, there's no way. He's not even going to match $5.
No. So, but if you if you go to this website, it's lightoflife.org, and if you scroll to the bottom, and so that way this will help individuals right in Lisa and her family's community. Um and I thought that was a really good idea. That idea came from somebody in that Discord, but that actually was like a positive thing in there. So if you do want to donate, you hit donate now, and what we did was chose this option. Your one-time gift of $500 helps 177 people.
Hell yes.
And that was doubled to 354 because they matched it.
Yep, I'll show
Yep.
you at the top. There's a little thing here at the top. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Sugar. Right here, twice the meal shelter and hope for homeless neighbors. If you give by June 15th, thank you, Dark Legacy, for your gift to be matched 2 times. So yeah, it's gonna actually help over 300 people. That
That gives me
donation right there.
goosebumps. That gives me straight goosebumps.
Me too.
And
And
I'm gonna.
that is how you do it. And
He
that's
keeps
how you
them.
do it.
He keeps his gifts. He says he's allowed to keep his gifts because he doesn't claim to be anti-scam or awareness or anything. He says he's a news channel. Whatever.
What? That's news. Somebody
Yeah.
blowing a gasket. Like, I'm literally concerned about this man's blood pressure. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me? That's news. Getting in people's like face and flipping out on them and yelling and repeating themselves and talking over people and muting them and acting like an abusive stepfather or something. Yeah, no, that's not the flex he thinks it is.
No, not at
No.
all. A lot of people were calling him out about the way he was treating the women in the boxes and all of that. So yeah, these are my receipts, and we did it on live. I literally like showed what I was gonna do. I clicked on it. I put my credit card information in, and as soon as the receipt popped up, I put it back over here. Like I did it all on live, so there's no doubt, of what's going on. So yeah, that's it was $1,538 in total.
Mm-hmm.
That and I mean that's all thanks to you guys that have given gifts. And every little bit of it added up, even little, the roses and all that, like, with there being so many of them,
Thank
they
you, Celeste.
do all count. And they all added up, and look what we were able to do, you know. I mean, I don't consider it's like actually like what I did, like we did that,
Right. Moving the
Right.
put
community,
that
though.
together. Oh yeah, like in that Discord neighborhood watch, in that Discord, I was like, they were like, we need proof. B. They were calling me the B word. We need proof. And I was just like, I
Mm.
haven't even done anything yet. I've donated personally to these places in the past, but, and I was like, and they were like, well, you need to give receipts and da 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 da. And I'm like, I'm literally like out of town. Like I haven't even done anything yet. I haven't even gotten the payout for this week yet or anything. And I still have the payout from last week, which wasn't a lot, but this week was. And I wanted to put it all together and do it all as one thing. And they were like, I said, what do you want to see my like tax returns and my W-2s too? Like my goodness. And like honestly, like they seem like the kind of people that even if I would have like given them these screenshots, they would have said, "Oh, like those are fake" or something like that. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's why I did it right here with you guys on live stream. Like because people would literally claim that they're Pastor Petty was saying that. He said that they were pretend donations.
Thank you, Charles.
Yeah. Pretend donations. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. No, that's not pretend. That's not pretend. All those people that are going to benefit from all that was donated, not pretend.
Yeah. No, he said it was pretend and it's not pretend. So, and I encourage, if you want to help in Lisa's, local community, that's a good one to donate to. And, I mean, actually, Lisa could benefit from a lot of those resources.
For
So,
all we know, she may benefit from them very soon.
yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, if she ends up homeless or something, or, oh, thank you, Pebbles. Um,
Sorry, guys.
the, well, I think when he first went live, he didn't realize that I had done the donations. But now he's trying to claim that I bought followers for Lisa, and I never bought followers.
No.
There were just people in the Discord that were saying like, how does somebody even buy followers? Like, is that even a thing? Like, I've never done that. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, like I bought followers because I bought them for like a backup account that I use to watch scammers. So that way it doesn't have like zero followers and zero following and you get blocked right away. Like I wanted an account
Right.
to like look legit and have like whatever it was. Like I bought 1,500 or 2,000 followers on it or something. And it cost like
Mm-hmm.
$20. And they were, and I, that's all I told them. But now just because I told them that, they're saying I'm the one that bought them.
Hmm. The thing is, they don't
Yes,
understand
Strapping
is that
Fox
we
and
don't have
Pastor Petty.
time to beef up profiles. We are working. We do not have time to beef up profiles. Like, we just don't. You know what I mean? I've never bought followers, but I only have a few accounts, and it's where I've worked very hard to beef those accounts up. It takes
Yeah, I
time.
see you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't care if they were like, fake profiles or whatever. Like, I just wanted it to look like it was a legit account. So that way it wouldn't get, you know, blocked right away as soon as I went into a
Hmm.
scammer's live or something like that. I know. Yeah,
Hmm.
we're really concerned about Lisa too. Has there been any response back from Jess?
Somebody said Jess is in here.
Oh,
She is aware of the situation.
Hmm.
I thought somebody said she was in here, and then somebody else said she was in Pastor Petty's box. I don't see Pastor Petty live,
yeah, he's not live right now because I
so
just
I
tried.
How
don't know
would
what.
we benefit from buying new followers? Tori's asking. It's not that you benefit from buying new followers, it's that we are doing awareness, and sometimes that involves an extended period of time of observing the scammer. You have to observe them, and watch them, learn them, learn their tricks so that you can stop them. But if you
Mhm.
come in on a fake account, they will block you immediately. So you have to have an account that, has some girth to it.
Mhm. Yeah, it's good to just have like some followers. Like I said, if you have an account that just has like zero followers, zero following, and you go into a scammer's live to just observe them, even if you're just quiet, sometimes they'll block you because they're like, oh, fake account.
Yeah,
So I wanted to.
instantly.
I created an account that has a name to it, and I just put some different like little pictures and cutesy video types things on there. Um, and I yeah, I paid $20 so that way I could have a bunch of followers on it right away, and I wouldn't have to like join grow lives and try to like build up the account and all that, right?
Right,
Here,
because that takes time, and we don't have time for that 99% of the time. We've got our own real
yeah,
life going on. Plus, the live streaming is literally probably 50% of what we do. When we're not live streaming, we are 24/7 going,
yeah,
unless we're sleeping.
yeah.
And
Tori, he said he did say that I bought them, but yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I like, and none of the messages said that. All it said was I recently bought whatever 2,000 followers for $20 or 1,500 followers for $20 or whatever it said. That wasn't for Lisa. That was for my account. That was for my backup account. It wasn't for Lisa.
right?
Hold on. Let's give Dirty Laundry some attention because she's an enabler.
Oh, yep, that's true.
Hey, Dirty Laundry, why don't you come get in a box?
Yes, dirty laundry, please grab a
Why don't
box.
you grab a box and state your claim since you're so cool?
I wonder why was Jeff on at like 4 a.m.?
Because of H.
Well, that makes sense, but
I mean, let's just keep going.
I
No,
didn't think
no,
of it.
don't. You know what? Because I know who Dirty Laundry is, so we know who you are, Dirty Laundry. You better watch
Gee.
out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. And that's all I got. Sorry, nothing.
Okay. Isn't she modding for Lisa now too?
She
Wow.
was for about 5 minutes.
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Explain is coming up. Woo woo.
Oh, here
Love
we
it when Explain
go.
comes up. Morning,
Okay,
Explain.
enable Jeff.
Good morning. And
Good
yeah,
morning.
Mr. or Miss or whatever, dirty laundry. Yeah, you're in Lisa's live too, and you're in Jeff's live as well, enabling. Yeah, you say you're helping the less fortunate. No, you're not helping the less fortunate. You're sitting over there throwing money at active rug users. That is not a flex. That is
No.
disgusting and vile.
Because she was
Dirty
sad.
Laundry, she's always sad. Like she always pretends to be
It's an
sad.
act,
Making those
just like
bad
Jeff's
choices.
blessings is an act.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
Don't you
hold
get
on.
me started on him.
Hold on, I'm gonna put Dirty Laundry's IP. I'm gonna put Dirty Laundry's IP in the chat. Hold on.
First of all, I only gave money to Jeff, never to Lisa. To Lisa. Okay, but if you're modding for her, you're helping her to scam people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're legitimately like an accomplice to her scam.
Oh, look at
And Jeff
that.
is a scammer too. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifts.
Interesting tattoos and Cadillacs.
Oh, they should have their routers better protected. They're just stupid.
Yeah, she makes you pay to mod. So Dirty Laundry made a contribution, I am sure.
I thought some people said there was gifting going
And,
on
and
there.
if you want to think that you're going to benefit out of something out of Jeff, you should try to see who he's trying to make some dinner dates with, dear.
Oh
You
yes, that's right.
should.
It
You
ain't just you, and it
should.
ain't just Miss Ashley or whatever her name is.
Yeah, Amber Lee.
Amber, that's Amber. This is one of those A names. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
that
I'm a
Amber
little
Lee.
tired. Yeah, so
That,
he's not just playing one person.
Oh
that
no.
Amber Lee says
Oh
she
yeah,
loves him.
all of the tea has not been spilled on this yet.
No, no, not by any means.
No.
Right now, we're trying to save somebody's life that's
Yeah.
taking up a little bit of time, but trust me.
Yeah, Jeff still gets his attention here and there. We have many. That's the thing is that what you're not realizing, Dirty Laundry, is that when we
Dirty
work on
Laundry left.
someone, it's not just one of us usually.
Got a track star.
Yeah, it is. There are several hands in the pot at this point. It used to be just me and Scam together, but now we've kind of got a small army. So there's that.
You're starting
Hey,
to shoot
Ghost
some
Whisperer,
shit if you can't shoot it back. Just saying.
real quick, Ghost Whisperer, can you tell me what time you sent that email? Because I'm not sure what email address you go by, or if you know what, if you put something in the subject line.
Thank you, sir.
Like if you could tell me like what time it went through, it would help me to find it. Thank you, Pookie.
Yeah, we support the Mexican homie over here.
He actually really helped me with my platform a lot.
That's the thing about Jeff. Jeff targets lonely people for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
He does
All
it
right,
for a reason.
let's be honest. If we're gonna open the honest box, let's be. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
He targets women of a certain societal standard.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody could pick up what I'm putting down, I think he goes after women who are embedded in low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
I think he targets women who aren't up to the average standards of looks per the society, not versus what one individual thinks. Okay?
Doesn't necessarily have to be old. I'm just reading somebody's comment.
Everybody is beautiful in their own way, and everybody deserves love, and everybody, I'm not saying nobody's ugly or nothing like that. That's not my intention. I'm just saying he targets certain women of a certain demographic, and he definitely has a modus operandi for sure. He definitely has an MO. Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely think he's a narcissist too. I mean, once I saw those messages to his ex-wife, how he was like, "Oh my gosh," like I was like, "Oh man, this guy," he just.
And it's funny that, and I noticed in the messages that, she was bringing up, hey, you're a rug addict, and, and you're ruining your own life, and this is your fault. And not once did he deny that he was a rug addict. He denied everything else, but he didn't deny that he was a rug addict. Not once. Dirty laundry. Not once. What?
I said, absolutely, he did not.
Mm-hmm.
So the message I just got about the Veterans Live, like I have to read through that, and like it's hard. I don't know. Like I didn't see that whole thing about the veterans, so I'm like not understanding it, and I'm sure it's just my fault.
It was a pretty long live too. It was a couple hours.
Yeah, like I'm not.
The gist of it was somebody came in saying that they were a veteran in need of food, that they were hungry. So she blasted a cash app out for that person. Come to find out, it was somebody working undercover for her to get money. That's why everybody's upset about it, me included, being a veteran. Yeah, it was Marley Bob was the person's name, but it came back, I think it was Summer.
Oh, right.
So basically, she pulled a Jeff Gainey.
Absolutely.
With the heart medication thing.
Yep.
That's basically what happened.
Okay, so I had a bunch of messages from early this morning, so I'm not sure which one's yours, Ghost. Because I don't remember what email address you used. I did get something from very early this morning about Pastor Petty, and someone sent me this message. They said he is not a pastor, but rather a thief with a long criminal record. In fact, he was thrown out of the army for stealing. He only has an OnlyFans page that he makes money off of, several Reddit pages, and doxes people on the regular. I would know all about that. I was one of those people for over a week. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't you worry. I got some juicy tea coming for this boy.
He would show the whole front of my home and his background green screen. There was another creator involved in my doxing, however, and I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't involved in yours as well. Well, they're not. They're saying they're doxing me, but like, oh, thank you.
You got the wrong place.
No, they weren't doxing me, and I didn't like dox anybody, if that's what they were trying to imply. So I don't know, but like the zip code that was on there is not my zip code, and it's not Lisa's zip code, so I'm not sure what zip code that even is. I'm so, you know what I mean? Because I could see the zip code, and that's not mine. So I don't know what he was talking about there. He's getting wrong information from a lot of wrong people. Anyway, and I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't involved in yours as well. If you would like his criminal record, I can supply that to you. He thinks what he does is entertainment for people that apparently like liars and thieves. Yeah, apparently. And they don't mind if I share the information, but they don't want to tell the how. Well, Now you say at the end you don't want me to read about the house being shown, but sorry.
It's very
So
giving
at
of
the
who that
end,
person is now. That's why she probably didn't want that read.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's showing houses and stuff, and I don't know what I don't know what his goal is with this stuff.
Oh,
Like,
but I'm the bad guy for trying to save Lisa's life.
Yeah.
so
Make
I'm
that
sorry to
make
this person.
sense. Make
I'm
that
sorry
make
to this person because I didn't see that until the end. Like, I'm literally reading it as I'm, here on live. So I apologize. And she said he doesn't stop either. She or he. I'm not sure if it's a she or a he, actually.
Yeah, it has all been verified about Pastor Penny. He's done this to so many people. So many people have reached out to me, even
in
just
his
tonight.
name. It's in his name, petty. He's just a petty
Oh,
that's
God.
all. That's all he
Mhm.
is. He ain't no, he's daddy daycare. While Patrice is out working hard, he's at home just being a little bitch ass on here.
Yeah, I don't know what the
We
comment.
know about your PhD wife. We're not stupid.
Why would he post the house of a woman that he thinks it's her house when he, gathers that
Yeah.
she probably lives alone? She doesn't, but uh, that's what everybody would think. She's unmarried, and why would he do that? What would his intention be except to cause harm?
Yeah, especially if it's a male doing that, like to a woman like that, and he already treats women like this, and when in the boxes, like it's just giving me like really creepy ick feelings. You know what I mean, and all that. Yeah, she said that he said that I doxed that address, but that address isn't even Lisa's address. Like, whose address is he claiming that is even? Like, I don't even know what address he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like, it was an address in Pittsburgh, but I don't know what that address was. It wasn't Lisa's. Who else is in Pittsburgh? I don't know the addresses of like anybody else in Pittsburgh related to this, like any family members or anything like that. Like, I don't even know that information, and why would I even look any of that up? Like, so I don't know what he was trying to even imply. Brex Jess, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Awesome.
Yay, Brex Jazz. Hi.
Hi. So back to what you were saying just a second ago, I honestly believe that he was just posting that address strictly for clout. I don't think that I don't think the address is going to come back to absolutely anything. I think he was just doing it to try to prove a point because he thinks he's all big and bad and he's not.
Yeah,
Uh,
and his people believe him. So he might have just had some random address of like a vacant house or something behind him. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? And be like,
it honestly
this is
could have
the
been like a Taco
house.
Bell or something.
This, yeah, like this is the house. And I'm like, no, that's not my house. And I've never posted that house. Like, I don't never saw that like anywhere. Like,
I think that he was honestly just trying to like put some like oomph behind his words because he knew that
mhm,
everybody was slamming him in the chat, like calling him
mhm,
out for his BS.
mhm.
Also, I want to go ahead and out myself for my age real quick before people are like, "Oh, she sounds young." I will be 23 on Saturday.
Yay. Happy early
Yay, happy
birthday.
birthday.
Thank you, thank
Woo.
you. But back to also what he was going on about this morning. I also post awareness on Lisa. We are not doing this to bully her. We are not
No.
doing this to belittle her. We are not doing this to make fun of her. I personally have not seen my biological father since I was 5 years old. He is still in active addiction. Thank you so much for the gifts. You do not have to send them to me.
Yeah, thank you for the gifts.
But he is in an active addiction himself. He told me when I was 5 that like, oh, if you were with me, then you wouldn't be so fat and like blah 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 blah. He would just belittle me constantly and beat me all the time. Um, so I personally know how it is to have someone in your family who just doesn't listen to you and doesn't want to get help. And I know a lot of people think that Lisa's a lost cause. I honestly don't believe that she is. I think that with the right counseling that she could honestly get better. She just has to believe in herself and believe that she could get better because her kids deserve better. Like Jace is very, very, very young. He should not have to be dealing with this. Like I lost my mom in 2020. He is losing his mom actively, may not be like physically, obviously, she's still alive, but that could change at any point. And the fact that she's not taking it seriously is kind of disturbing, and it's very disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that are using my videos, because I saw somebody who was using my videos to say that, oh, Elisa's entertaining, or this is my favorite part of the day. You guys are disgusting.
Oh, that guy.
Yes,
Oh,
it's not okay. It's not.
no.
This is a real person in that live.
With a bunch of 44011, so I'll have to look into that account. So people were saying that she's live again. Is she really?
Oh, let me check.
Well, this is the deal. We are gaining traction. We're bringing receipts on the regular. We're getting results on the regular. We're getting Cash Apps shut down. We are, you know, taking donations and, you know, make sure that doesn't happen. Doing everything we can to make sure that not only does she not get donations, but that she does not hurt herself with donations. We're doing our best. We're gaining traction. I feel like they're jealous.
Yes, honestly, I believe that too. Because there's also people that may see this live and were thinking about donating to Lisa and then saw that what she's actually using it for and not donated. And I know that we've all gotten messages that stream Lisa, whether it's live streams or posting videos of people that are like, "Hey, thank you. I was going to donate to her, but now I'm not going to."
Yes.
Jess has reached out and said, "Hey, we do not want people donating to her." So it's honestly crazy to me, and I don't understand why these people think that we are doing it for money or views or clout or anything like that.
Right?
It's so confusing to me. I just
Like, to me, if they by clout, if they mean getting more followers, that's a good thing because that means that more people are finding out about the scams. So
Yeah.
like what else do they mean by clout? Like, they if it's more followers, what's wrong with getting more followers? Like, I don't
Thank you.
understand. Like, we want more people to see this stuff and get the message. So I don't understand why there's this negative thing about getting more followers. Like, so strange.
Right? It's
Mm.
ridiculous. And honestly, you know, we work really hard. You know, anyone who, you know, any it knows our situation in any way knows that we work
Mhm.
extremely hard all the time.
And we appreciate everybody's help, like if you
Hmm.
are posting videos, if you're sharing videos and reposting them and you're messaging people, we're reporting all these cash apps. Like, we're all, making efforts, and we have been seeing it make a difference. I mean, she's having to do all this little sneaky stuff with cash apps now and everything else because she knows
Hmm.
as soon as she puts a cash app out there, we're getting it shut down. You know what I mean? And so,
Yeah, in a
so now
matter of
she has to try to
minutes.
sneak and do it behind the scenes.
Yep.
Well, I mean, as for now, look
Aw,
at
poor
that.
Willow.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
Our
that's
our
cute.
our
wonderful.
little friend Miss Handbeast is currently not on TikTok.
Really?
Oh.
Yep. According to her, the FBI told her to stay off TikTok. But
Oh,
what
she's on
Santa
TikTok.
Claus, what we're
She's,
doing,
she's
and
on.
what everybody is doing collectively is keeping her away from the app. We haven't seen her, right, guys?
Yeah, haven't.
That's what's happening. It's working. It's working. What we're doing is working. Just because we have a different brand of justice does not mean we have the same ideologies aligned. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we
Hmm.
all have the same target. We all have the same aim, and it's to get these people off and start holding them accountable for their own lives.
Hey y'all.
Yes.
Sorry, I was busy working. It's on my profile. I sent it to all y'all in a message. If y'all want to go
Oh
watch
shit!
it.
Thank you, Shannon.
All
Shannon's
right.
the best. We love you,
Yay.
Shannon.
I love y'all.
So it's posted on your
Mm.
TikTok?
I posted it on my page. I tagged all y'all. I shared
Ooh.
it to everybody that I know here and whoever else needed to be shared. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all
Well,
got it.
here, why don't we check it out? Because some people
Hey
did say
Shannon, why don't you tag
I
Chicken?
sure did. I tagged Petty,
I
whatever
knew
his
it,
name
girl.
is.
I love
I
you.
sure
Shannon's
did.
the president.
And listen, it's my first edit, so don't judge me. I did the best I can do.
Never, girl.
Okay.
We don't judge anybody here ever.
Yeah, no. Thank you so much.
I think I
Hold
did
on.
okay. All right.
Yeah, give me
That's
a
all right. It
second.
doesn't matter as long as the proof is there. That's what
I'm gonna go
matters.
into it. I'm gonna go into it right now, and we can look at it and share it and all that. Yeah, everybody should tag Pastor Petty. In it.
I did. I put a
Yes.
bunch
He's the
of stuff.
last. You could just give him to
Everybody
the
in the
ladies,
comments
though.
tag Pastor Petty so he
Thanks,
can see
Celeste.
how it's done.
So in case
Because
you're
he
not
tried to
aware,
say that we made fake donations.
It's not. Why isn't it on the thing?
uh-oh.
It should be up there.
Maybe it's still under review. If you
I could see it.
yeah, but if you go to the bottom and try to share it, does it let you share it?
I shared it to y'all in messages.
Oh.
Thank you
Sometimes I've
so
had that.
much.
Sometimes I've had that happen. Let me double check. Sometimes I've had that happen though, where it went back into review even after I shared it with people, and then they were like, "I can't open it," and I'm like, "Oh,
Thank you, Mama Tiger. Guys, you don't have to send me any gifts. Please send them to me. Oh, it might be good to note. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I sent everything that I got from this live over to ScamSlam so she could donate it.
so I can do what?"
No, I was just letting the chat know that I sent over
Oh,
everything that was given to me over to you.
yes, and I
Do you see it
appreciate
in
that.
messages or no?
Yeah, but it says not available.
All right. So what do I have to do to fix it?
You probably just have to wait. It's probably like in review.
All right.
Sometimes it gets stuck in review. Like maybe there's something that triggered something where TikTok feels they need to review it before it gets posted. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes, or sometimes it takes a little bit longer.
All right.
No, it's not a privacy issue because I have everything blocked out. I blocked everything out. Thank you, Tara.
And
Um,
I literally edited. I edited it to where exactly where you, like put the stuff up, and then where you did like the confirmation stuff, like all the conversations in between,
yeah.
except the bare minimum right before and after is cut out and all that.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you
Perfect.
so much. So, no, well, I'll just keep checking for it. I mean, there shouldn't be any issue. There's no issue with any of it being posted. Like, there's no issues with that video. So, it's probably just like stuck in that little review process.
All
So,
right.
might just have to keep checking for it. There's not really
Try to
anything you
share
can
it
do but wait.
under try to share it to like somebody on Messenger, and if it should pop up on the top of your screen that the
When I
video is
go
under
to share it
review.
on Messenger, it's saying it's too big.
Oh.
This was the whole issue. That's why I had to edit it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I
you,
tried.
Pastor.
Shannon, how long is that video that you're posting?
The original video was 22 minutes. Now it's a little bit over 7.
Okay, so my videos, they usually are under review for about a minute or two over how long the video actually is.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Because they have to like actually watch the whole video and it's like under review and stuff like that. It's pretty annoying, but that's kind of my experience with it.
Okay. So, we'll keep checking for that. But yeah, somebody had sent me these screenshots because Dirty Laundry was in here, and I don't know if you can see her comments over there. She's telling someone, it's kind of hard to read. If I want to send her money, I can. What she does with it is up to her. And then she was saying, Lisa, do you have Venmo? As if she was going to donate to her.
Mm-hmm.
That Dirty Laundry person.
Because she
Yeah,
did. That's how she became a mod, because you can only pay to be a mod right now.
probably.
I
Yeah,
don't know
Dirty
how
Laundry was
somebody
just
can,
in here a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how somebody can see her situation, know what she's doing with the money, and still choose to donate.
Mm-hmm.
Those people are just preying on her downfall, and it's so disgusting.
Mm-hmm. It is. It really is. And yet we're the bad people.
She is a mother.
Yeah.
She is a daughter, a sister. She is a person. She is making very, very bad choices. But that is
Mm-hmm.
not something that you should choose to enable, knowing the background behind it. I'm sorry, I can't support that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
How can anyone look at her freaking out over something as simple as cigarettes? And I'm a smoker. And I've been smoking for a really long time. And I wouldn't freak out that much about cigarettes. Like, she's not freaking out about cigarettes. I don't know how these people can see her freaking out like
Okay.
this about an Uber or cigarettes or pizza or whatever, and completely losing her mind on live. And they're like, you know what? I want to give her money. You know, she's obviously under the influence of rugs. But you know what? My money's going to make the difference somehow. And they're just not going to use it for rugs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. Don't be naive.
Someone sent me a message that they have a family member that works. She used to work for the health department in Pittsburgh, and they asked about, if they do go into people's houses and like condemn them and stuff like that. Or is it mainly businesses like restaurants? And they did say they do, and they gave some examples of that. The issue that I have is that like it's not like a private house, you know what I mean? It's like projects. So I don't know if it's different there. You know what I mean? It's not there's not a private like individual owner. It's owned by a corporation. So I don't know if that's any different or not.
Actually, it was sold to a company in New Jersey last year.
Oh.
It is privately owned now.
Yeah, it's privately owned by a company.
Ugh.
And I don't know if that's different because it's like a complex, low income complex, apartment complex basically, rather than like a privately owned like person's house or a rented house that a landlord owns or something like that. I just don't know if there's a difference. I would just wondering that if it's the same because I thought maybe it was some type of different authority that would oversee that. Um,
Shannon's video is up.
oh, awesome.
There is no authority, but I did do a little bit digging. That entire Rhine place is all the whole project, the whole thing is infested with mice, roaches, everything.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Somebody in her comments, I'm going to help Lisa now. Throw her $100.
Yes, somebody messaged me privately that's talking to her and said that they told her that she got $125 this morning so far.
Wow.
Mm.
Yep.
Hey, Sarah. There you are, Sarah. Yeah, she's getting so much money that we don't know about. And
Mhm.
she has been, in the past 24 hours, she's been on live approximately 16 times.
Mhm.
That is not the actions of a sober person.
Even at $10 a clip, at 16, that's $160. And that's just being modest. She's probably getting 25, 30 a clip. And if you look at that, that's in the $250, $300 range.
Right.
Right.
7 days a week.
Let me see her video here.
Yeah, right. Say you have an addiction without saying it. Exactly. And she does have to get more and more. If you guys notice, like, before she was asking for like $10 at a time. Now she's asking for way more.
Hmm. Oh yeah, her son's safe. He's lives with the paternal grandparents, and we received word that he's doing just fine there. I hope he's been able to catch up in his schoolwork and all of that because he was very behind in that because of Lisa.
I heard he's doing very good.
Yeah.
He is. He's doing great.
Good
So
for him.
here's the video that Shannon posted, and so I'm definitely gonna like it and repost it.
Though, but yeah, $512.10.
This is the stuff that we bought on Amazon.
These are a bunch of Band-Aids. For no, it's just one pack, but that's okay. This is a huge thing of baby wipes. Big pack. 2 full-size air mattresses, a tarp,
Thank you, Brax Jeff.
bungee cords, 2 sleeping bags, 20 nail clippers, a bunch of
80 bucks in sleeping bags alone.
yeah.
Thank you, BB.
Some serving plates. That's a pack of what was it? 36
deodorants. The trial. They look like the trial sizes.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. So we got 3 backpacks, 2 umbrellas, 100 pack of AA batteries, and 100 pack of AAA batteries. That's the item that needs removed because I didn't want to take that item. Let me hold on. Maybe I can adjust things and add something else. That was the item that they were having a problem with.
Sorry if it's not good, but I tried.
Oh no, it's good.
Primal item.
This is going to the homeless organization from the gift monies I received. And it was $538. This was things on the homeless organization's wish list.
Yeah.
Yeah, tents are usually a good idea. Tents usually
Thank you.
needed.
There we go. 509.84. New Balance. Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Perfect.
509.84. That's going to go to the local homeless organization. This is their wish list. So let me go to the checkout. Here's the total. Oh, you can't really see it because of that thing.
$538.89.
$538.89. Nice. Got it. $538.89. Be delivered Friday. So there you go. Tomorrow and then Friday.
Oh, they're gonna say that's fake.
Can't show the website, but this is it. And we're not doing 100 though. We're doing 500.
Oh shit!
Tattoos.
Sorry, tattoos.
Reaction.
I'm sorry, I don't shut up. I'm a chatty Cathy.
500. Look, I'm not going to show the bottom because it has the website. Look, we're going to do 500.
Tattoos.
Their receipts. Why don't y'all match our donations?
They're gonna go to the Dollar Tree.
Well, thank you for all you guys do. I used all of your gifts to do it. I mean, I contributed too, but
this matters most.
you guys contributed and I contributed too.
Confirmation.
Y'all put some hearts in the chat for ScamSlam.
Hell yes, ScamSlam for president.
ScamSlam for president. And once Polly gets her amount up to a certain amount, she's gonna donate it. Once I get mine up to a certain amount, I think mine's only at like $26 or something. I was gonna wait to get the $50 and cash it out and donate it to my local.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I just hadn't gotten a chance to, like I said, my payout from last week wasn't much, so I just held on to that into my PayPal, and I combined it with this week. I mean, I might not do it every week. Like, if I don't get a large amount, I might save it up for 2 weeks and then do it or something like that, but I'm still going to be doing it, period.
Exactly. And I match anything that gets good.
And we're not done yet. Because I actually got a really good idea.
Not done.
That Discord was like crazy and toxic, and they were really nasty to me. One of them actually did have a very good idea for somewhere else to donate to. Let me find their website, and this one I will show you. This one I can show you, and I would encourage other people to donate to this one as well. If you're looking for somewhere to donate, okay? This is called Light Lisa's City of Pittsburgh.
Light of Life. Yep.
It will help in her local community. And this is somewhere she might actually, get help from at some point. You can volunteer, donate, anything. Their website is lightoflife.org. If somebody wants to put that in the chat, so in case anybody wants to,
and we seen you over there in Petty too.
donate to them.
Oh,
and
so
help
crazy.
out the community where Lisa and her family lives. And what's interesting is they also have a food pantry, which I'm not sure why Lisa's in their in her area. I'm trying to find where I found it, but there's somewhere on here where they have the hours of like the food pantry and stuff like that. I was looking at it earlier, so we're gonna donate, of course, and help out. Oh, like I said, don't click on it there. I think maybe there's a donate button down below. Let me see. I know there's a donate button on here somewhere. Yeah, they have a street shelter, a food pantry, recovery place, and a donation center. Here we go. Donate now. Yep, we know she's back, but we're giving back to her local community. Look, twice the meals, shelter, and hope for homeless neighbors. Give by June 15th for your gift to be matched times 2. Oh, wow. So, if we donate, what should we donate? There it says how many people you help with each amount.
Uh-oh.
Why don't we help 177 people? Oh, yeah, I think that's a good one. I think that's 500.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys all
that's fair.
helped contribute toward it.
Without having to like show it online. Damn. Another one. Bam, bitch.
Tattoos was talking
then
in
the bear at the
Spanish.
end.
I had to take it. I had to take Tattoo out. He started talking in Spanish, like that option when you call like numbers. I'm sorry I messed up a couple times. It was.
No, that's
No, so good. It was so good.
I even paid for this subscription for CapCut to try to do it.
Yeah,
but
I have
whatever.
that too.
It's okay. It's
You
okay.
did good. You did good. Thank you.
Now
Yeah,
y'all
that's
do what
awesome.
you got to do with it.
So there we go.
I'm gonna like it and share it right now, repost it.
Yeah, I always favorite, comment, like, repost, send out. This will get a lot of love, trust me.
Well, I don't like people talking crap about my friends, so.
Yeah, I mean that was BS.
you.
We weren't doing any of the things that they were claiming that we were doing, and
He wanted to see it, so there he goes. One of y'all send it to his inbox so he can really see it. I tagged him in it, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he needs to see it.
You can't give him that grace though, because you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna turn around and be like, "Oh, all right, y'all did it, and then he's gonna try to run off and piggyback off of your donations."
I don't need no donations. I'm good over here. I'm blessed. I'm not trying to sound like Jeff, but I pay it forward and it comes back to me tenfold. I don't need nothing. I'm good. I sleep good at night.
Right. Yep.
I'm alive
good with you
today.
too,
That's what I need. All I can say is I'm alive, and I'm grateful for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, he was straight up lying about me, lying about us, saying that we were going after, I guess, Lisa's family and messaging her family and messaging Lisa's plug and like all this like crazy stuff that we're not doing. Creating usernames that had Cole Senior's name in it and putting disgusting comments in there. We weren't doing that. We were calling that out. We were saying, oh my gosh, did you see that comment? That's horrible. Like when we saw that happening and like, we were calling that out and we were like, oh yeah, they should be doing that. That's going too far. We weren't doing any of that stuff.
Lisa did that to herself. Lisa made a million enemies by the stuff she has put out for the world to see. Lisa did that. Not nobody else but Lisa. The stuff going on with her plugs is because of Lisa.
Yeah.
Not nobody else.
What person broadcasts their plugs freaking Cash App on live?
I could never do that.
I would have never done that in my addiction. Oh my gosh. That would have been the end of me.
They would have popped up at my house. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Like that would not have flown. When I was, using, almost 31 years ago now. So apparently Petty is live right now. So I wonder if he's going to address this. I don't know, but I am getting messages that he is live.
Let's check him out. Let's see what he's doing.
Let me put him on my other phone.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
Also, Scam, I don't know if you saw this earlier or not, but they were trying to discredit your Amazon donation by saying, oh, well, you guys are saying that she donated on Amazon, but she can cancel that order as if you didn't already donate $1,000 to something that you can't.
I'm like, why would I cancel an order that's going to homeless people? Like that,
Right?
like that would be a really
He's saying
disgusting
you
person, and
lying
that
right
is
now.
not me.
He's saying you lying right now on live about it.
He's saying we're lying?
Yeah, on live about it, about Amazon and stuff.
Did he just curse? Did he curse at his son?
You get it. You get it. You get it.
I feel sorry for his kids.
Yeah, why would I? Why
You
would
know
I?
what? That's a money grab right there.
I gotta go.
Saying that I'm my own Amazon. Why am I gonna want 4 tents and you know what I'm saying, sleeping bags and 20 nail clippers, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I gonna do?
And 27 foiled.
When it all gets delivered,
Yeah,
we'll make another receipt.
And like
100 AA batteries.
yeah.
From what I heard, them Rose Toys batteries last and they're rechargeable.
There'll be another receipt made on Thursday and Friday when they're delivered to their destination.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll probably be on live when they're being delivered. You'll get the notification.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so crazy. That is like insane.
He's clearly a narcissist.
It's not a shelter though, Mariah. It's a homeless assistance organization. So it's not they don't have like a building that people are housed in. They help people that are in a homeless area that are primarily in tents. And actually something really devastating happened they have like kind of like an encampment, and something kind of devastating happened there recently where there was an old camper on the site that I guess a couple of them were staying in, and it caught on fire, and it was a huge fire, but luckily like no one was in it at the time. But yeah, there's but they're trying to help them as much as possible, and they did help a guy just get an apartment, and so people were donating for things for this guy's apartment and all that. All the stuff he would need. So they do help people get into permanent housing and things like that as well. And every Sunday they take huge meals out to them. I've donated personal items that I've had as well, or sometimes y'all know I love the store Ollie's because I talk about it all the time. They have big box. This was in the wintertime. They have big boxes of those hand warmers, like real cheap, like for like $10 or less, I think. And so I would just add that in with whenever I was shopping at Ollie's. I would always just grab a box of those, you know what I mean? And I would donate that and anything else I could find that might be helpful, because sometimes Ollie's has tents and tarps and different things too. I would just, I'd buy things and then donate them. And I've donated food items to them as well. Jen says that Lisa just messaged me again asking for $30. Yeah,
wow.
And it's already cheap, and I like, it's really great when you get those like 10 and 20% off extra sales and stuff that they have. Like, you can get things really reasonable, and they have an office where you can drop stuff off. And for people that don't drive, they actually have volunteers that will come pick stuff up like from your house if you can't get there to donate it. So they have a really great volunteer team as well. So I've dealt with them for a long time. Yeah.
It sounds like a really, 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 really good. It sounds like they're very in depth with the community, and it sounds like they're trying to make a change.
Yeah, they've been really trying. And they've been helping a lot of people. And it's like how it is a lot of places. They keep moving them around and things like that. So that's been kind of hard. And So they've been working really hard to try to get a lot of them into permanent housing if they're willing and or unable to, sustain that. They're calling out Homie now. He's live pissed. Is Homie live or Petty?
I bring something to this app.
That's crazy.
So part one.
Yeah. Who? Oh, Homie's live. Oh, let me check.
He
I love
never
Homie.
stops. Petty never stops. And I don't even know him, watch him, care, whatever. But I have had, and I want to say this publicly because I think this is important. I have had about 8 people come into my inbox within the past week asking me to publicly come out and support Pastor Petty on my platform. Publicly come out and support Pastor Petty. Why would 8 different people come and ask me this?
Pastor Petty's over showing his receipts now.
Yep, Homie is. No, Homie's showing. Apparently, he was calling him out.
$2,599 for a week.
We'll watch Homie. I'm sure he won't mind.
Hey, ScamSlam.
Hey, I said I showed my receipts. Mm-hmm.
We support you, homie. We support the Mexican homie.
Yep. His account is the Mexican Homie.
$2,599. That's a whole different story. $25.99.
That's a, and he be putting in work.
Yes, he does. Oh yeah, me and him know each other. He gave me a lot of advice when I started my platform.
There you go. There you go, Otto. There you go, Chris.
Thank you, Lisa.
Truth Tellers. There you go, Jesse James.
I never heard him mad before, ever.
You know who Jesse James is? That's Mama Hook's husband. For the ones that don't know who Jesse James is, I already had a discussion with Mama Hook regarding, I was not going to mention her name. I was not going to mention Mama Hook's name. And she didn't mention my name. She didn't mention my name. Well, guess what? Mama Hook's husband, Jesse James, wants to sit there and call me out. And I want to thank everybody who's coming from Team ScamSlam. I greatly appreciate it.
Yay!
I really do appreciate everybody's support. Everybody that supports us for bringing awareness, because at the end of the day, I showed my receipt to everybody.
Yep.
Facts.
$25.99, and they talk about I'm making all this money. So
You right?
Jesse James last night. Mama Hook's talking. Like I said, I don't have nothing to say about Mama Hook. I'm talking about Mama Hook's husband, Jesse James. And that's with the Y.
Oh yeah.
Don't drag my name through the mud.
Uh-huh. Same.
Don't drag.
Yeah, give us a moment, milkshake.
Yep. Leave me out of whatever they got going over there.
Sounds like he got somebody
I'm
else
just tired of it.
coming after him.
And I want,
Not
like
Petty.
I said, I want to thank everybody that's joined the live stream. Last night, I went off the deep end. I hope they recorded it. I hope they recorded everything over there on Chris Truth Teller's live stream when I lost my bananas last night because I told them.
Mexican
you wanna see
homie.
the other side of the Mexican homie?
Mexican homie. He's another awareness creator.
Okay, you're gonna see the other side of the Mexican homie.
He covers some other
'Cause I'm
scammers.
very calm and collected.
He's good.
I'm real calm and collected.
And look, people are gonna gift him more.
Starts dragging my name
Mm-hmm.
when I have nothing to do with what they have going on over there. I'm not gonna tolerate it.
No.
Last night you're right. I cussed up a storm like if I was a sailor or something. Last night, you better believe it. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, Jen.
I did nothing to
I am
anybody
so
over there.
sorry.
I called out who I called out,
Oh,
and that was it.
I'm so sorry,
So
Jen.
for them to drag my name through the mud for whatever purposes they had,
I'm so sorry, Jen.
there it still curses more.
My heart is breaking for you.
If you missed last night when I came on very late,
Okay, see you, Jen.
it was very late.
So sorry.
It was very late when
Ugh.
when I came in and
Her cousin's
did a second live stream.
daughter passed, and
I
it
went over there.
sounds like a drowning
I said what I had to
accident.
say, and I came back. Instead of them focusing on bringing awareness
Mm-hmm.
to Chris,
Or anybody.
instead of them bringing awareness to Chris, they want to decide to throw my name out there. With Mexican homie Chris is in Spanish. Pinches culeros, I'm telling you. Una bola de pendejos over there.
Oh, they brought the cholo out on him. They better watch.
Yes, I'm not backtracking from what I said.
Sound like Mexican homie ain't playing.
Tattoos, it's like when you speak Russian. I'm like, whoa.
Hey, they want to keep it up. So this is why I'm addressing what I'm doing. Why I'm having this live
Oh yeah,
stream.
Mexican homie is, yeah. He spreads awareness about other creators and stuff.
I said it last night. I said it.
He's pissed because people were coming after him for gifts. $25.99 or something. Like, it's so crazy.
They're watching from somewhere. They're watching from the outside. They're watching from somewhere. They could be in here. I don't care.
It sounds to me like it's only okay if Pastor Petty gets gifts, not anybody else.
Right. Good for
Right.
me, but not good for thee.
That goes out to.
Exactly. Sounds like somebody's
That's like
just
a
really
toddler,
jealous.
literally like a toddler.
The supposed
It's a pick me mentality. Pick me.
Yeah.
Mama Hook's husband. Here's a message I'm sending you.
Mm-mm.
Homie comes with receipts too. People got to be careful.
Allowing people to throw my name left and right, or even mention my name. If you want to continue with that, let me tell you, by this weekend, mark my words, when I say something, I mean it. Mark my words. By this weekend, I will find out who that Chris True Towers. By this weekend, I will have Chris True Towers' full name.
Uh-oh.
Who they actually work
Oh, shit.
with. All the information I need. By this weekend, mark my words.
Uh-oh.
He kind of ain't fucking around, y'all.
Yeah.
So, by this weekend, I will have Chris True Towers all the information I need. That's the route I'm going.
He sounds like Tattoos, and that kind of scares me.
No, Tattoos is a real
You're
life
just
badass.
seeing what the Mexican homie had to say about
Jesse James.
also being
I will have all
accused
Jesse
of some
James's
crap
information
about
by this
gifts.
weekend as well.
He's another awareness creator. He's a good guy.
I followed him.
Thank you.
Corrections
Beach
Department.
Bums, I'm glad you're here.
The Mexican homie.
Yes, I'll have all that information on both of them. When I say something, I mean it.
Uh-oh.
So by this weekend, I'll have all their information, both of them. And if they want to
Maybe we need a Tattoos homie collaboration.
I second that.
out there. If this is what they want to do and continue to drag my name for no reason, hey, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's it. He knows. He knows what's up.
He said, I'm about that life.
Stop talking and be about it. Exactly. That's why I love the Mexican homie.
Oh,
We don't dox people over here. Travis, we don't dox people.
thank you.
Travis, I'm telling you, we don't dox people.
I do.
Doesn't put her name out there, but I'll let people know who she is. I'm not gonna
Uh-oh.
dox her, but I'll let people know who she really is. I'll do that. Doesn't mean I'm gonna dox her. Come on.
Ruh-roh.
Narrative. You're trying to spin the narrative that I'm gonna go dox somebody. Come on, get out of here with that, Travis.
Yeah, they just did it to us. I wish we could talk to him.
Nobody.
Oh, I'll message him.
Chris True Tellers and Jesse James. I'll have all your information by this week.
Hold on, I'm looking for your name. Biaz or Blaze. Check the video that's posted on Shannon's account. She's the one here in the top box. Go to her account and check the top video.
Leave my name out of your mouth.
And that'll show you what everybody helped to contribute. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts.
Leave my name out of your mouth. We ain't got a problem.
You're welcome.
But if they continue to do it, guess what? I can care less.
Uh-oh.
Nobody's getting doxxed. Nobody's getting doxxed. It's not the same as doxing.
Thank you,
No,
Cricket.
it's not the same as doxing. Doxing is when I put somebody's address out there, their phone number out there, stuff of that nature.
Oh, you mean like Pastor Petty tried to do to ScamSlam today?
Right. And it's not
I
even
don't
the
know
right
why they're
information.
attacking the anti-scam.
I know.
I don't know why they want to come after me.
Yeah, I don't know why they want to come after me either. Thank you, Cricket.
I know why.
I think I know some of why.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that I continue to do what I got to do. So for the ones that say I'm going to dox them, no. I'm not doxing nobody. If I put somebody's address out there, their phone number, stuff of that nature, that's doxing.
I mean, he could always send me the information. I'll do it.
Their address or phone numbers or stuff of that nature out there. So I don't want nobody to spin the narrative and try to say I'm going to go dox somebody. No. His name out there. Get somebody's name out there. As long as I do not. Well, there you go, KK. Doxing is giving out personal information with malicious intent.
That's true. Oh, yeah, explain. Sorry.
But if I want to let people know who exactly.
Hi. We got somebody wanting to come in.
Ah, perfect. Here, let me turn this off.
I am in contact with the ex.
Casey.
Yes. And she wants to know if we want to do anything in a live before 7 o'clock today.
I mean, we can.
She asked me if I was live right now. So.
I mean, if she's available now and you're prepared, can you maybe just ask her kind of like some of the same questions, and then maybe, we can come up with some follow-up questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're willing to like guide the conversation on it because you already led the questioning before, I'd feel more comfortable with that, and I think she will too.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem.
I'm gonna find Jeff's account and put it up on the screen so everybody knows who we're talking about.
I can get out of the box if you need me to, and just let everybody know that video's on my page and whatnot. I'll be in the chat though.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Okay, let me hop down. I'm going to talk to her real quick, and then I will be right back.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm moving to my other account, and I will show Jeff's. I wonder if he posted anything today, or if he went live this morning at all, because we didn't really check. I didn't get any notifications about it.
Cancel the Amazon order. Get out of here.
I know. Like, who's gonna do that?
For
Why
fuck's
would I
sake.
cancel the Amazon order? Like I would cancel stuff for homeless people. Like, really?
Right. And leave the other 1,000 that you donated, just
Right.
there, to be donated. But take just the Amazon stuff back.
Yeah, that's a lot of batteries. Like, that's like a lifetime of batteries for me. Like, why would
Right? Some weird battery hoarding fetish that you have. Like,
You've been
come
changing
on.
channels for 300 years.
Ugh, swear.
The lies that people come up with to discredit people are crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All because of jealousy.
Can you guys I don't know, speak amongst yourselves while I go and use the restroom really quick?
Absolutely. Oh, we
Thank
should
you.
let them know that you're stopping to use the restroom since they were
Oh yeah,
so
because they want
concerned
to know
about
that.
that.
They want to know that every time, that I'm live
Hmm.
streaming for like multiple hours, how many times I use the bathroom. Oh.
Chris wants to come and make your bed for you. She's laughing, going to the bathroom. I love it. What a
I just,
day. What a day, huh?
what a day, right? It started out crazy. It's still crazy. It's just that way. I'm really disappointed in the fact that Pastor Petty, like, he really just like threw out a lot of lies and accusations that we proved were false. And then when we donated the money, he said it was fake donations. I just thought that was really insulting and rude, um, and very deflecty because he doesn't want to be like, oh, they did this, and that was a good thing. And that's what they were planning on doing anyway, instead of just, being like, wow, that was really cool and dropping it like a normal goddamn human being would. No. He stands with his whole chest and says that everything's fake. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yuck. I'm really happy that Chuck came in here. That was great.
Right? Okay, that was fucking crazy. I was like, what? Because here I've heard about like this mystery person, because Captain Shady talked about him all the time. And there he was at the same space that you're in, yet they were so certain that you were Chuck. Because they're
Yeah,
highly astute Nancy Drew, mystery tactics
like
Uh-huh.
I
of
literally
investigation.
I literally disproved it in like an hour. Like
Yeah.
they were coming at me in the Reddit. Okay, so they were coming at me in the Reddit saying, "Oh, like this Chuck guy is like one of your mods, and how are you gonna have this like despicable guy as your mod?" And blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Who are you talking about?" And they're like, "Tattoos," and I'm like, "His name is not Chuck."
No.
And they're like, "Yes, it is," and all this stuff. "Yes, it's him," and all this stuff. And I'm like, "How do you know?" And so then they sent me like all these links, and they were like links to different like Reddit profiles, and then like a link to that guy's TikTok account. So like I open up his TikTok account and I watch one of his videos, and if you were here and heard him speak, he sounds nothing like Tattoos at all. And
Yeah.
I replied back and I'm like, "This is the guy that you think is Tattoos? Like, I don't understand." And so then she's like, "Yeah, well, they have the similar ways of talking, and they both have like a cartoon for their picture." And I'm like, "What? That's the correlation?" And so his TikTok account has his full name on it. And, I didn't tell him that when he was in here, but like, I looked up his real name. Like, I looked him up, and he is from Pennsylvania, but he's not, doesn't live anywhere near where Tattoos lives at. I found out on his Facebook account this guy's age, his employment, the town where he lives, that that he is a mother that is that lives like maybe 10 miles away from him and all of that. So I'm like, this isn't anything like, and he's never lived like in New York or New Jersey or like anywhere there. He's always lived in Pennsylvania. I'm like, this is not him.
Speak of the devil and he walks. Here he is. Welcome in,
Yeah.
Jeff.
It was so weird. Like I just found his Facebook profile and I was just like, that's not tattoos. Like that's not him. And then you know what she said to me? Well, the original person. Well, she originally said she was gonna apologize to you, and I don't even know what her TikTok username is. She was communicating with me on Reddit. I don't know. She originally said she was gonna apologize to you, but then she said, "Well, the only way that I'm really gonna be satisfied is if he shows his face on live to prove that he's not the same guy." And I'm like, "What?" So I don't know. I mean, there's proof this morning when y'all were both in the box at the same time talking to each other.
And they said that Chuck might be using a voice changer.
Yeah, to sound like he has a New York accent. And I was like, what? Like, it was so weird.
Award-winning detectives, people.
I was like,
Award-winning detectives.
I was like, haven't you ever, like, just did, like, search, like, the person's name to, like, see if they're the same person? Like, they've been accusing it for months. And I'm like, I literally debunked this theory in, like, an hour. That they're not the same person. Like if you look at your videos and his videos, like they're not the same. The voices aren't the same. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, what? It's so odd.
It was so weird. Captain Shady sent me like the most accusatory like picture, and it's all care to explain. A picture of like a shot from Discord, and I'm like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah, it's so weird.
And she's like, guilt by association, you're guilty. And I was like,
Wasn't that funny how
this is not
Scammy
Chuck.
Slammy just came in?
Yeah.
Anyway, she's ready.
Perfect.
All right.
She is
As long
on
as you're ready.
Anthony, aka Tony.
Got
Which
it.
is like now our signature account. For people who need to come in the box but can't. Like this is the account that gets used every time now.
And any of those donations that go to that account will be transferred over to ScamSlam to do her remarkable donations like she did this morning.
Oh, well, thank you. It will be. You see that it is put to good use.
Yes, it was. And Anthony is my account, so everybody knows that is my account. So I'll make sure that she gets those. By the way. Good morning, Casey.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good. Welcome in.
Nobody's going to attack you in here. Trust me, nobody's going to attack you in here. They're all for you right now, honestly.
We're very nice people. And we all feel tremendously sorry for you that you had such a horrible partner. I'm so sorry. He's a total slug and such a loser. And I'm just so sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, I am too. But I mean, it is what it is. It's life lessons learned. I can't go back and erase it. That's how I always view it.
Mm-hmm.
This would be
made me a better person at the end of the day for taking him in and learning those valuable lessons in life.
This would be Jeff Gainey's ex-wife.
I hate being associated with that.
I'm sorry, but this, like I said, this is the awareness group, so you know.